Hi! So this is my curriculum guide that I created for high school ELL classes in places like China or somewhere where they're learning English to help them get into an English university. And so they're about high school, intermediate level. And the topic of this unit is all about people. So how people function, different things that you need to understand in society about people. And it's an interesting topic. And so this is a 5-week course for this unit. And my main goal is that students will be able to communicate about others' lives, including their own, both orally and in written form. They'll be able to pick up on listening cues in order to understand conversations enough to use that information. And that they'll also be able to replicate the process of learning for understanding. So I created these end of unit exams, and I kind of based everything that we are doing in like mini informal assessments on this end of unit exam to make sure that they're prepared and they understand what they're doing. So they need to be able to read a passage and answer exam questions, both multiple choice and written, and they need to be able to listen to a recording and answer several questions about that recording. And then they have to give an oral presentation about a piece of writing that they've completed during this unit. So it incorporates all of those four. And I did my curriculum guide kind of linear, so it goes by topic, but also like reading, writing, speaking, listening are all kind of a process that happens. So in reading, we're really trying to understand the passage and look for main ideas, draw conclusions, look at cause and effect patterns. And then this is going to be for all of the topics, which include conversations, so how people communicate and when it's a good time to communicate and how to communicate with different people. Bodies, so body parts, how we use our bodies, things like that. And then relationships are like understanding parent relationships or like what stepbrothers are or things like that, that different relationships you can have, teacher, student. And then fourth is hobbies and fifth is jobs. So those topics will all be included in these things. And then in the writing section, we're going to work on different types of writing. So sometimes it'll be a paragraph or a journal entry, a personal narrative, or like creating your own story, doing research and reporting about it. And then in our speaking, we're going to start just with introduction, something simple. And then we're going to talk about body parts and do a worksheet with that. We're going to learn how to ask questions and how to answer them to explain things. So we're going to work on some oral presentations and things like that. And then in listening, we are going to do some work with recordings and understanding what's going on, understanding classroom instruction, listening with a purpose, predicting content, things like that. So yeah, so this is my curriculum guide.